Hello, welcome to my putting green. Got some golf balls, some golf tees, a stimp meter, and a tape measure. So I'm doing this on regular phone mic here to help with the audio and the video quality. This is live. I just got this stimp meter. I'm still trying to figure it out. I think my green is too fast for it from some of the measurements I've done already. So I was just going to run a couple balls out here while I was checking things out, just kind of chilling for the rest of the weekend, Sunday night. So let me roll some balls. So the trick here is there's a notch right here, and I'm going to put the ball in with it laying down, and then I'm going to lift this up until the ball rolls out, and I'm going to mark where the ball rolls to. I need to move those golf tees down on the other side there. I'm going to roll 3 balls, get the average and mark it. Then I'm going to roll 3 balls back the other way and hope that the measurements come in range for being able to do an actual stimp meter rating. So let's go ahead and do it. So I've got my spot mark down here where I'm starting from. I'm going to use that as my starting point for measuring. And I'm just going to slowly raise this up until the ball rolls off. Mark it. I'm going to roll 3 balls. So what it says to do is mark the spot in the average resting spot of each ball. So I kind of just took the middle, and I'm going to measure and I'm going to write the number down, and then I'm going to roll 3 balls back the other way. Stand by. It's exactly 67.5. I'm going to go to the other side and I'm going to roll them back. I can tell already it's too far. So I'm actually going to work with a golf pro, my local golf pro, my golf superintendent, to try to figure this out. I've read the instructions, and as far as I get it, man, this is what it says. They're kind of vague. I haven't really studied it too much, but this is what it says to do. Sorry. That's where those two rolled. Almost right, exactly. Same spot. Here. So this is my stuck part. 67.5 and 102. As far as I know, through the instructions, it's too much. There's too much distance. It's supposed to be 18 or less. And this is where I don't quite understand the instructions. So, like I said, I'm going to work with a superintendent and try to figure out what I'm doing wrong here. So this is a USGA stent meter. It's an official stent meter. And like I said, I've read the instructions quite a few times, and I really am just really having a difficult time trying to figure out what exactly it's trying to tell me. So I'm just going to leave it at that. That's all involved with the stent meter, though. The ground is not level. The other day when I did it the opposite direction. I did it over here, and I did it this way, and they were way off. I mean, I think the first set of numbers was like 105 going down, which is that way, and then coming back this way up was like 57. I mean, it was like a whole 50 inches difference. So I have the number for my local superintendent. I'm going to try to get with him next weekend. I tried to get with him this weekend, but I've really been really busy. I got a lot of projects going on all of a sudden. I got 4 people who want me to do yard renos for them. You know, that bare spot right there. So with my putting green right here, all I'm trying to do is I'm just trying to cut it at the same consistent mow height, which right now is 4 millimeters with my McLean bed knife. I just got a new bed knife. I haven't changed it out yet. I was going to backlap it and put my new one on, see what kind of difference I get. But this bed knife I've been using here lately is new, and I mean, it's pretty new, and this is what it's doing at the cut height that I'm using. And I've actually raised the cut height up a little bit, and I have all these. I've never had these spots before with my other knives, bed knives, and now I'm just getting all these low spots. And this isn't from the leveling that I did, because I changed the bed knife after leveling. And you can see here, look at this. Now I sprayed Tenacity on the putting green. I'm getting ready to kill off all this and put Kentucky bluegrass all in this area right here. From this, basically this bad patch right here, all the way over this way, I'm going to put in Kentucky bluegrass. Like I really need that turnaround spot. I've talked about it before. I didn't get a chance to do live this weekend because of how busy I was, and I'm trying to get some content videos done, but it's just been really difficult. So this is my side yard that I don't take care of too much, and I have this spot right here that I'm having some water coverage problems with. I've been working on it, but it's also a turnaround spot where my drive wheel drags, so it digs this up. If you can see this right here, so I'm trying to get that to repair, but the rest of this looks really good. This is not POA. I believe this is bent grass. Sprayed more Tenacity down in this area, so I'm just gonna have to see what happens. It has the light green color like POA, but it is not. I don't know how well you can see that. It looks like it's spreading more like bent grass. So we're just gonna have to see. So I guess it's possible it could be POA. I really don't think so though. I think it's bent grass. It looks like it's growing like bent grass, because bent grass kind of grows like POA. Spreads. I haven't seen any sea heads, but I do cut low, so probably I'm not giving it a chance. I've mowed twice in the last 3 days. I mowed Friday, and I mowed today, and I've mowed the putting green every day for the past 3 days. Just been off work. I mean, this, I'm pretty sure this is bent grass, just by the way it's growing. So I don't know. It's not coming out like POA. It's really difficult. It seems like it's got a better root system going on. So I guess I'm ready to lose my gimbal. So my putting green earlier today was looking really sweet. These stripes were really popping out strong when the sun was out. And, it's pretty much sunset right now, so this is what my mow's looking like. And then I wanted to show you this right here. So I don't know if you can see this, but it's a footprint. That's a footprint. That's a footprint. That's a footprint. 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 And then one here. What happened was I wore the wrong shoes and glyphosate on my neighbor's lawn. So I'm getting ready to do his reno next weekend, and I had sprayed a really heavy dose of glyphosate on it, and it totally was on my shoes, and I wore the wrong shoes out here after it had rained and it was really wet, and I have footprints in my lawn now from glyphosate burns. So I was just waiting for some people walking by to walk by here. So my next project is right there. It's Doug's lawn across the street. pretty much ready. It's all dead. I can't really walk over there or else I'm going to lose my connection, but it's pretty much dead. We're going to put a whole 2 inches of topsoil on that, cover it up, but all his grass is dead. This is the cut I got on my Kentucky bluegrass right here. I'll show you some bent grass right here. That's how the bent grass is looking. Some more Kentucky bluegrass. And I did that spray, or that tea seed meal for worms. Haven't really seen too many castings left. Alright, I'm going to try to jump in the backyard real quick. We'll see how well this works out. I'm going to try to make sure I make the crossover from the front to the back. This is my side patch. It's a little messy looking right now because I just cleaned my lawnmowers on it. See right there, it's from doing Doug's yard back over there. Let's see if we can get a glimpse of Wilson's yard. This is Wilson's yard, the reno we did in April. I need some fert on there. I'm going to do it tomorrow. We haven't fertilized that since we did it. Alright, I'm sorry, we did it once. We fertilized once about 3 months ago. And he's upkept on his watering. I just sprayed for weeds, some ryegrass, and I'm not really doing anything over there. I'm just letting it go, letting Wilson take care of it. Okay. In the backyard, just going to give you a peek real quick of the backyard before this dies on me. Seems like the connection's still working. So I did a reseed back here, or just like took the dethatcher and ground out some of these areas, like right in here. And I'm going to try to get some seed growing over here. Oops. And here's the Bermuda grass. Just mowed it today too. So I'm getting some scalping because I mowed it both ways. And right here, mowing back across it this way. Got some scalping. Now this is 8 millimeters right here when I'm cutting it at, using my digital gauge or at a cut. Well, you can see that. This is 8 millimeters. Cutting the whole backyard at 8 millimeters right now. I need to throw some iron on, or I'm sorry, some nitrogen on here. So that's Bermuda. I was just kind of doing a quick update on what's going on back here. This is the rest of the lawn here. Cut it 8 millimeters today. Eight millimeters is just over 1/4 of an inch. Okay, so this is the spot that I've been having some issues with water and stuff. I just reseeded this. I took the dethatcher, ran it over this, and I threw some seed down. So this has got at least 2 weeks until we start seeing some positive growth signs there. But this is where I added the sprinkler head, right over here on my rain gauge. My new sprinkler head right there. This is a future project right here. This whole, I have no clue what I'm going to do over here. I need to figure this out. Part of me wants to put grass back there, but look at all these rocks I have to sit out. I mean, I started working on it. This whole thing was filled with rocks, but it's just, I don't know, at least a foot deep in rocks. Look at all this down here. This is what I sifted. This is some dirt I haven't even thrown down yet, but this is what I dug out when I dug this trench right here to do my new sprinkler head right over there. So I buried this. No real reason why I just haven't done it. And I need to figure out what to do with this whole area right here. And then this back corner, just my all right, well, I'm going to go ahead and call it right there. That's what's going on. Got two projects going on. I got Doug's yard across the street. I just acquired Kathy's yard, so we got Project Green Your Lawn coming up. 2 lawns. Going to do by the end of the season. I have 2 more people that are asking me to do their lawns. I've never even really volunteered to do any of this stuff or even asked. I just had people coming up and asking me, and I don't mind doing it because I just like it. So we'll see what happens with Project Green Your Lawn. For right now, 2 lawns. See how bad I can screw them up. Anyways, thanks for watching.